The Joburg leg of the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week 2017, the fashion extravaganza began Thursday evening and is scheduled to run up until Saturday. The season's apparel is themed #Rooted in Style. Our producer Thapelo Mowela spoke to Dr Precious Moloi-Motsepe, CEO and founder of African Fashion International, on their decade celebration in the fashion industry. Let's take a look.
Thank you very much for making time to talk to us here on Morning Live.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let's talk about the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. It's a decade in. How has it grown and how has it been? How's the journey been thus far?
I think for me it's really been amazing. It's been a learning curve, and I think we have achieved things that I never expected that we would achieve. If I think of the achievements that we've made this past 10 years, it would be profiling some of the best designers in South Africa and on the continent. When we started, you hardly heard people saying, "I'm wearing so and so," at a red carpet event. But now it's become commonplace that at red carpet events, people will say, "I'm wearing a Gavin Raja, Tula Cindy, or Marianne Fezler." These people have become really known household brands. Look, the fashion industry is not a very easy industry. There's a lot of brands, particularly if you look at the Paris, New York of this world. They've been at it for a very long time. A lot of the brands there are established. But I think what South African designers and African designers have that distinguishes them from all other designers is the fact that they use their cultural heritage, they use their history, they use what Africa has to offer, but then they make it globally relevant. And that's something that the world looks for. Designers and designs that are unique, have a different DNA, and stand out.
I remember reading somewhere that the first aim of the Fashion Week, or when you were trying to establish it, was to grow African designers. Have you seen a growth this far?
Well, it's been a very exciting journey. We have showcased designers from all over the continent. Some of the designers that we have showcased, for instance, Maki O, has been noticed by the likes of Michelle Obama. Beyonce has worn some of the designers, from Laduma and Itu and Basi. So we have a mixture of South African and African designers. We are Pan-African, and I think that makes us appealing also for the international fashion world.
The Fashion Week is still set in Joburg and Cape Town. Why those two locations? Are you planning on broadening it to other provinces maybe in the near future?
Yes. So if you look at the fashion industry itself, it's a huge industry in terms of its economy. It goes into $2.4 trillion. That's the size of the industry itself. In South Africa, the last stats showed in 2014 that we at least have a size of about $7.4 billion for the South African fashion industry. And most of it is located in Johannesburg and Cape Town. That's where most of the buying power is. And globally, fashion is located in cities. So you have New York, which is a fashion city, Paris, Milan, London. So Joburg and Cape Town have been seen also as fashion cities. We do hope that as our economy grows and as the market grows and there's more demand for fashion in other cities, we see it in Durban, for instance, we will start to move into those cities as well.
When one thinks of the SA Fashion Week, what would you say is associated with it? Because most people would think it's a lifestyle and not many people would afford most of the designers' work. But what can people associate it with?
Fashion Week on the continent, and in particular in South Africa, it's not just a lifestyle thing. What we do at Fashion Week, we bring together a community of people from media. We have buyers who come to Fashion Weeks, and we have sponsors. And there are business people who attend Fashion Week because fashion is a business that people want to invest in. So there's a lot of networking that happens here. Designers meet others that they talk to, people from the continent, talking to local designers, making collaborations. You have the media has been very instrumental in terms of profiling our designers over the years, and of course we have a culture now of buyers who buy from these designers to supply their own stores.
What would you like to see grow in the fashion industry?
Well, I'd like to see, to see design, not just designers grow. I'd like to see, the other businesses that are related with the fashion industry grow. For instance, your photography, journalism. We can do with very, very good journalism in fashion. We've got some very good journalists. Makeup industry, modeling industry. There's so many industries that are related with the fashion industry itself. I'd like to see businesses realizing the potential in the fashion industry and contributing towards the manufacturing side of fashion.